So, I kind of just posted a video and then dropped off the face of the Earth, the YouTube Earth. Let's be real, it's probably gonna happen again. But, I'm here right now, and so we're gonna do something. I actually have multiple videos that I've started to record and I've half edited. And I don't know why, I just have this massive Minecraft block right now. Get it? Block? Okay, yeah. But every time I've logged on to this world, all I do is I just hop around a little bit. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to do this, I need to do that. And then I log off. And it's gotten to the point where I've started to get really frustrated. And so, I had this idea about 5 minutes ago to make this YouTube series that's basically just me holding myself hostage in my free Streamlabs desktop recording software until I get something built, just something done. And I figured this is part of the process. Sometimes it just happens where you just completely run out of motivation or you just get super blocked. I'm thinking we could try and just throw the roof on this. Oh, also, I recorded this as part of a earlier episode, but then I just ended up not editing it all the way. But my cats have been named. On my previous channel, I asked subscribers to leave name ideas, and the only person who responded was my dad, and these were his name ideas. So I finally got around to naming those two beauties. Anyways, okay, yeah, roof. Let's just do the roof. I'll probably need wood. And then stone outlining, but I don't even know where the stone outlining is gonna be. Why is this so hard? Should I do the stairs instead? No. Sometimes I get frustrated because this game is supposed to be fun. I'm supposed to do whatever's fun, but I just make it too much of a chore sometimes. Okay, seriously, why am I running around? This is the problem. This is the problem. I just need to act. You can't have a castle if you don't build stuff. I'm kind of disappointed in myself a little bit because right now YouTube is really prioritizing small channels and creators, or at least it was a few months ago. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is my chance. You know, I've been making videos for what, almost 5 years now. And I've made some pretty bad videos, but I've also made some good ones. Hold on, I'm gonna need these. You know what, I just made the executive decision. It'll be easier to build the whole roof just out of straight spruce and then to come back and put the wood or the stone details in it. But yeah, I've been so excited to get this going, and I made this new channel which did pretty well right off the bat, I'd say. And then I just disappeared, and I'm in uni now. I've been doing that college stuff, and it's okay. And guys, I'm really ashamed to admit, I've just been playing League of Legends. Seriously, over the past few months, I have 100 hours on it. Why couldn't I have spent that on Minecraft? I don't know. It was just easier, and honestly, League is fun. I know, hot take, but what am I doing? Okay, stairs. I don't know. I'm sure many of you can relate to that kind of just disappointment and this was your chance, why didn't you take it, why didn't you do better? But who knows why my brain craved League of Legends over everything else, but it did. So this is gonna get me nowhere, oh my gosh. Actually, this roof is not gonna be near as big as the last one I built, so maybe not. Giving myself a seizure with how I'm building this. There's gotta be a better way. Anyways, alright, let's do this. Okay, that was pretty close, but it was also on purpose. Don't worry, I'm a pro. Okay. I started building this up, and I want to have a gate kind of entrance, so this all will be stone, but I think the wood will start on this level. Where's the wall gonna be on this side? It's gonna be on this level. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. I just need to start it. Bam. First block placed. That was literally the hardest part. That is what's been giving me grief for the past 3 months. Oh, that's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Whatever. Do. And I just did that. Why do I do this to myself? I realized I literally have no way to get up. I need to like hide a door down here and have a staircase on the inside. I'm just wasting rockets. Wrapping back to my earlier conversation, it was my dream for literally like the past 5 years to be a YouTuber pretty much. And I don't know, I was so dedicated to the craft. Like, and literally, like, Minecraft YouTuber would be, like, my dream job. Or it was. Honestly, I'm not really that sure anymore. Ever since going to college, I've kind of discovered, like, oh my gosh, maybe I am good enough to go do other stuff out there. Or, like, you know, maybe there's other stuff out there that is cool. I guess also, just kind of being raised in a semi-poor family, you get this huge fear of, like, working your life away. That's what like, no one ever talks about. And all the adults feed into it because they're like, oh, get ready. Now the grind just starts and, you know, it won't be over. The nightmare won't be over till you're like an old man or something. What's up with everyone like telling us that? And so a big reason I think of why I wanted to be a YouTuber was to be like, oh, so that I didn't have to have a boss and like be worked the rest of my life. Honestly, kind of still do want to be a YouTuber because that freedom would be awesome. I also had these incredibly optimistic plans to become a famous Minecraft YouTuber and then use that to pay for my college. That did not work out. I'm stuck with the loans now, but I'd still go to college either way because I'll do anything to not end up in a dead-end job. Like, I just see so much of my family falling into. Who knows if it'll be worth it. I'm actually here for animation and everyone in my family is appalled that I chose an art degree, especially because I was so like STEM heavy in high school. I don't know either. It just felt right, honestly. And God kind of told me to do it. I mean, I'm not really sure if God is real, but So if you do want to help me, you know, not live the rest of my life in crippling debt, subscribe. And it's not that like my dream of being a YouTuber has died, like I just literally don't know, you know? Like just something happened, I just got caught up with other things. Also, speaking of pursuing the arts as a career, you get so much backlash for that. I didn't realize people don't respect the arts, which is interesting because like the people who made everyone's favorite movies and video games and like literal phones and the applications that you use like on a day-to-day basis and like corporate jobs, like artists made those. That was horrible timing, but like, you know, they designed like all that crap. And so it's like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I guess it is what it is, right? I want to start on the other side though, by level 232. We'll see if we can remember that. Whoa, that was a sight I did not want to see. Fantastic. I don't have any more rockets. Oh! Why do I do this to myself? Okay. Haha, psych, you thought. Okay, now here's the question. Can we rocket out it here? No. No! Frick. I hate wasting materials like this. Bam, see, that literally did not take that much thought. I don't know why I've had to debate on this for so freaking long. It is what it is. Oh my gosh, my cat just scared me. Knocked my Minecraft figurines off the top of my PC. She's currently choking out my PC by laying on the top of it where the fans exhaust, but who am I to tell her what to do? It's a very nice belly warmer. Subscribe and I might show you a picture of her in the next episode. Boop, boop, boop. Also, the harassment to get a job never ends, like ever. And like, oh, no, I don't want to deal with more stupid villagers. I got this, don't worry about it. I've been playing this game for 10 years. I've been playing it a decade. I can do this. I don't have wings! Oh my gosh, I always do that. Where's the rest of them? They've been glitching into little wall pockets, which is just fabulous. Another testament to how fantastic I am at Minecraft, that I've played for a decade and have thousands of hours on, is the fact that I didn't know till recently when elytras break, like, that you don't lose them, they don't disappear. Guess I was just always too scared to find out. Which is why I have that room up in that tower with 4 extra elytra. Anyways, I guess this is turning into more of like a rambling episode. Honestly, I think those are doing better on YouTube right now. So enjoy my ramblings. You know, another topic that I'm kind of scared to bring up on the internet being as it is. Like, I don't know if it's unfounded, but I've always been scared. Like, I feel like oh, I do have wings, thank goodness. But I feel like very, very many of the Minecraft YouTubers are guys, especially the popular ones. It's not that there aren't girl Minecraft YouTubers, but I feel like you just never see the girlies as much. That's just kind of been, what do they even call it? I can't with English idioms. Is that what they're called? Sayings? I guess that's just the elephant in the room. Also, guys, I don't know why I called it that. I am a native English speaker. It made it sound like I speak more languages. Trust me, I do not. But I've just always been a little scared that I'll never make it, just simply because I'm not super stereotypical, calming, like, guy voice YouTuber. I also touched on this a little bit in like the last episode, the one and only Minecraft video I've uploaded on this channel actually so far. Just how I always felt like I could never keep up with like the big YouTubers anyways, and that's why I loved where like Minecraft YouTube was going, because I'm like, hey, yeah, like this stuff I can do. You know, this is stuff I like to do in Minecraft. But I don't know. Insecurity. That's supposed to be relatable, right? Relate to me and then subscribe. You know, I just realized that this whole Minecraft building thing though, I think sometimes I get so fixated and like obsessed with doing these projects in the most efficient way possible that sometimes that actually stops me from doing them at all. Because like the thing I was worried with this roof is like I don't know where the borders are gonna be. I don't know how this weird curved section was gonna be covered. And I knew I wanted there to be like stripes of like stone in the wood like there is on this thing, and I'm not gonna fly over there to show you. I was so stressed out by all the details and I could never get it planned out. So this is lesson number 1. No, actually this is lesson number 2 of crap, what did I name this episode? Building block, yes. Lesson number 1 is to just do it, even if you have to do it while rambling about your depressing debt. And lesson number 2 is to hold on, what was it again? Guys, it's really late. And lesson number 2 is to I legitimately have no idea what I was gonna say there, but something. Oh, also, you know, it's probably very important to light all this up before we build over it. Definitely, it's not fun to deal with zombies in the walls. I really wanted to make a schizo joke right there, but is that offensive? I really don't know what's gonna go on over here, so I think we will just end it right there. I think what I was gonna say earlier about building block is to do it the way that it will get done and not the way that you think would be best. You know? One thing I actually learned recently from one of my professors in one of my, what class was it? I think it was printing. Printmaking. I had to take it for my drawing minor, which is kind of weird in my opinion. But this professor, she taught me that it's not perfect, it's finished. And that is good. That's better than being perfect, you know? Because I think this was after this whole, like we were all talking about like art block, which, you know, is kind of similar to block. Usually what causes art block is like perfectionism, right? So you want it to be good and so you're scared to do anything. I mean, sometimes it's you don't have ideas. Usually you can trace that like complete blankness and hesitancy to do anything. You can usually trace that back to a fear of not being able to make something that's good enough. And now good enough is perfect, right? But really it's just finished. Like, you know, there's the whole like quality over quantity thing, but in the end, sometimes you have to choose quantity over quality because you'll learn from quantity of being like an artist or a block builder in this case. Isn't to make perfect things, it's to make things. That's, you know, and it sounds dumb and super like obvious, but I mean, it's true. You just gotta make things, and letting that perfectionism hold you back is just like, that doesn't help you, you know, which is also obvious. This advice is pretty bland, isn't it? That even pertains back to like my whole like video editing stuff. Like, after my first video was like genuinely well received, I think I have just about 20 subscribers right now, but like, man, it took me a year to get 20 subscribers on my last channel. And that's like 20 people, that's a lot, but I like got so stressed out because I was like, oh wait, like this could actually be real this time, you know? And then I stressed out and I started making these videos, but each one had a lot more effort put into it. And when you have like 10 hours of footage, when you're editing that, there's no way to go below 10 hours. So that's a straight 10 hours of just watching your footage, and that doesn't count rewatching clips, clipping them down, arranging them, rewatching the video, you know? So it gets really bad really fast. And I also just don't have that time anymore now that I'm a college student. I mean, here we are. And this video, you guys have got to let me know if you like these just super chatty videos where we really don't get anything done. Like, this video is way more low effort because basically just record for an hour. And granted, it takes like probably an hour and a half to like edit that, but that's like nothing in editing world. I don't know, and I definitely feel like these videos are a lot more flawed because it's about making videos. It's not about creating the most perfect masterpiece to ever exist, because let's be honest, like I don't know if I'm even capable of that. Also, I just realized I'm wearing like an old version of my skin. I actually did a film assignment and I wanted a skin that looked a specific way, and I was like, oh, this old one fits it. It's actually kind of a trippy like Minecraft visual. Let me know if you guys want me to upload that on the channel. It totally doesn't fit with these types of vids, but whatever. And even for people who aren't artists, I just feel like it still applies the same because everyone does stuff, creates things, even if it's not tangible. Also, another thing maybe I'll just ramble about is YouTube Shorts. Apparently, if you want to be successful on YouTube, you gotta make shorts now. And I am just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. But shorts have ruined YouTube. They have ruined YouTube. Every time I go on YouTube to watch like someone's like, you know, like homemade video, like that's the awesome thing about YouTube. I mean, it's literally called YouTube. Every time I go on there, I just always get stuck death scrolling shorts, and it's completely changed YouTube's audience too. And it's still better than any other platform in my opinion. Because like now the algorithm like does kind of push shorts as far as I know. Which admittedly isn't that much, but the whole point of this was supposed to be long form. You know, every other platform has short form videos. And I don't even know what to do for shorts, because shorts are a completely other, like, what's a good metaphor? Ballpark. They're in a completely other ballpark. And so you have to essentially learn how to make like shorts now. And how that all works, like, I don't know. Honestly, I might just start making shitpost shorts. You know, I have a whole nother topic I could bring up right now. I'm not sure if this is good for Minecraft YouTube, but like dating in college. Oh my gosh. Nah, I'm not gonna ramble about that. One of my friends actually convinced me to get a dating app, and I did. And, you know, I actually met some guy and we were talking about redstone, and there's a specific redstone build that I wanted to create for this world, but when I asked on Reddit, no one understood my question. They all called me dumb. But anyways, I asked him what he does, and he's like, I build redstone. And then I told him my idea, and he's literally decided it for me. So it turns out, kids, that dating websites do have a use, and that is to recruit people to your Minecraft ideas and stuff. Yeah. Also, you all will have to tell me if you're super annoyed by the clicks on my keyboard. I know it's very, very audible. I've actually been told by my friends that when they're passing my door in the hallway, they can actually hear my keyboard if I'm typing on it from the hallway of our dorm building. And so, yeah. Dang, okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a very nice addition. I like that. Well, cool. That is the power of breaking the block, the building block, the crafting block. Block doesn't sound like a real word anymore, quite honestly. Anyways, woohoo! I hope you enjoyed this episode. Tell me if you want kind of more stuff like this. I really, you know what? I'm gonna set a goal right here, right now. By the time this castle is finished, I want to have 1,500 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours for no particular reason. So, wow, that's kind of a cool visual. Look at that. Anyways, yeah, so you know what to do. Like, subscribe, hit all of the buttons all at once if you can. That's a dare, honestly. And you can't back away from it or else you're a pussy. Am I allowed to say that on here? But anyways, yeah. Goodbye.